Change the screen. What?
Are we live right now?
Did you?
Yumi, we can't hear you.
Oh my
Yumi!
god, I was
There
muted
you
the
go.
whole time. Hi! Hi! Okay, just ignore all of that.
You just said the most like wild shit and then muted yourself
my God.
and started stream.
My bad.
I have no words.
No, we were just talking about games coming out soon. That's it. Mm-hmm.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What game was that again? Tell me about it.
Oh yeah. The date everything game. You know, you can date everything.
Yeah, the coat hanger game.
The code. Listen, all I said was if you were to date a coat hanger, you don't have to worry about pregnancy.
I think you still have to worry about pregnancy. You just don't need to worry about it being a good one or a productive one. You know.
That's true. Well, it is on theme. Okay. Everyone introduce
Guys,
yourselves.
Cool Up just started!
Oh my
Oh my
god, that's so
God.
loud.
Sorry to have missed your
I
cauldron
just got
stream.
so.
I'm so sorry. That was so loud.
That's okay. Oh my God. Is this what happens here in your channel while I'm asleep? Damn.
Yeah, it's just screaming and sometimes moaning,
like-
apparently.
What?
Oh,
What?
I'm
guys are
missing
missing
Yumi
out.
moans.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they call me You Moan. I didn't even realize I moan that much. Apparently, I moan all the time. Anyway,
An audio sample of that.
Can we get a little sample? Can you
what are you doing?
exemplify?
I shouldn't have given you this power. Get away from me.
Don't be
Stop that.
shy. Don't be shy.
Let me
Stop
try.
it.
Dude, we need
Yeah,
it. We
come
need
on.
it for voice packs are coming.
Yeah.
Tough times, Bill. Tough
Yeah,
times in this
tough
economy. We gotta make some money for our club, you know, the Lunalia Club.
The Lunalia Club.
Don't be shy. I'll mix it. I won't look,
I hate
but I'll mix
this.
it for you.
I,
I
won't
will look, listen, and not respectfully. So please, please.
Behave
Don't be
yourself.
shy.
V
Don't be
Sensei
shy,
on the
just
V
walk.
Sensei slightly off screen staring.
Was she here?
No, but
God, I
imagine.
hope not. Don't be shy.
You're fine, you're
watching
fine. Stay
everything.
cool.
Fine.
Yeah.
All right.
Let me.
So-
Yeah, you guys introduce yourselves because I'm gonna forget, and then.
Who should go first?
Oh, we're introducing ourselves. I forgot about that. Oh.
The heck?
Nova first. Then.
All right, Noah
Uh,
first.
Skedaddle, skadoodle, your dick is now a noodle. My name is Dr. Nova. Welcome to Yumi's channel.
Cool.
Yeah.
Thank you. I've not heard anyone say that in 10 years.
You know, we're back in school. I thought we should go
are
back in
reverting
time.
to school apparently.
Reading school.
Alias.
You made me drop my croissant. Alias,
Of course.
generation.
The thing we usually say in school.
I don't know.
Guess you went to a fancy school, huh? Mine didn't have croissants. And should I? I'll do me too. I'll do me. I'll introduce myself too.
Yeah.
Girls are from Mars to get more bras. Boys are from Jupiter to get more stupider. I'm Yumi the Witch. Also from Lunalia. Hello. Welcome to Dark History.
I haven't heard.
You haven't? I was thinking about it the other day. Do you remember
No,
this
I
song?
haven't. Boys are from Jupiter to get more stupider.
No,
Girls
there
are from
was
Mars.
another one where she was like, ooh, I lost my bra. I left it in my boyfriend's car. Why did I leave it there? Because I needed to get some air. No?
No.
No, okay, no, that's fine. It's probably an Australian thing. Don't worry about it.
Sorry.
Okay.
Sorry, Grandma.
Grandma. I am
remember,
a senior student, apparently.
Miss Mary, Matt, all dressed in black. Do you guys don't know that one? No?
No.
Sorry, Grandma.
Um,
Bubblegum in a dish. No? You guys, okay.
did you play patty
sorry.
cake a lot as a child?
What? Pretty good at hand games, you know, when you, like, never mind.
We used to play elastics. Like, you know, there's like a really long elastic and you wrap it around two people's legs and then you do the thing.
Legs?
Oh.
Yeah.
What? Legs?
Yeah,
I only did
legs.
the
And
thing with the fingers.
No, this is like really long. Like as long as a jump rope.
Oh.
And they wrap it around both of their legs and there's like two pieces of elastic and you like jump over it. You know what? Never mind. Before technology existed, apparently.
Oh, before the age of the TikToks.
Come on. You know that I have to Google the name of the game. Name of Moroccan elastic game. I don't know
Do you
what
guys
it's called.
know? Do you guys know what this is? What this is?
It's like an elastic.
Are you talking
I know
about skip
exactly
Is it
No.
skip?
what you're talking about, but I don't know the name.
Oh, you do? Oh, yeah, here it is. It's a really old game, and there's like things, and it's just called Jump Rope Elastic.
step?
Oh.
Elastic.
Very creative name, really. That's
Here,
very.
I'll show you what it looks like, and and you have to like make shapes and stuff. It's a whole thing. Here. How do you save? Okay, never mind.
How do you save a picture in today's class?
Grandma.
How to use the computer?
I didn't know we're in computer lab.
This one, this thing. Here it is. No.
You could tell from that image this is an old ass.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. It's a thing. People play it. No.
I have never seen this before.
It's kind of like jump rope, but not quite. It's like jump rope elastic. Look how old this is. Stop that! You're not looking at it anymore.
I'm pretty sure I've seen that game when you see movies that are like from the 50s, maybe. And you have kids outside in the street playing. I'm pretty sure that's what I've seen that.
I'm sorry. I
Yumi's
played
age
outside
is
on the
really
street.
showing tonight.
Be quiet.
In the 50s?
No, but I still played in the streets. You don't play in the streets.
Are there hieroglyphics? Someone said.
Wow. Okay. Wow. You know what? I'm gonna bring it back. I'm gonna make everyone play it next time I see you. It's a lot of fun, I swear.
This is going to be the
It'll be pretty
Lunalia
fun.
off collab.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna give you a hoop and a stick. Have you seen those old movies where they just like are
Oh god,
like,
yeah.
like rolling a tire with a stick?
Oh my god.
The games from my childhood. I remember them well.
Hey, honestly, that game's kind of fun. I've played it before. Anderson is a very primitive area. We had games like that. It's a very primitive city.
Please don't trip and hurt yourselves. We're all old in the
will.
eyes of the classmates. We're
Don't
all
worry,
old.
we have our what's it called? Our life alerts all attached. You see that little button right on all of our chests, the logo? That's actually a life alert.
Help!
Help!
I've
I've fallen and I can't get up.
I've slipped in the
But-
shower. Send help.
Oh jeez. Oh. But no, but
Take
what
off
kind
the
of games did you play with when you were like younger?
Trying to remember my repressed dark past.
Oh.
I was playing like Legos.
Oh,
And-
Legos.
Oh,
Wow.
you know, I don't know how to explain this. The things that you do with your hands, where you like you have another person and
Sorry.
you clap hands together and you do like
Yeah, patty cake, like what Alias was singing earlier, right?
Oh.
that's what that was? That's your version of it? Ah.
Do you have like the Jinx one?
What?
The what?
The evil one? The
no,
farting
no.
thing? No, I don't think she's talking about that.
What?
Yeah, how you can make farting noises with your hands. That's
What?
what Nova
Fuck
used
that!
to play.
That is unbecoming. What the?
When you're like clapping your hands with another person and you're
No.
like singing along to a thing. But our things were usually very morbid.
Eh?
I think.
Yeah, we had lots of morbid one too. We had one about the Black
What?
Plague or something.
Oh, that's Ring Around the Rosie.
Yeah.
Oh,
And it's like, we all fall down, and then we'd all play dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Ooh.
kind of messed up now that I think about it.
Yeah.
Yeah. We had one about suicide. We were like,
What?
Oh, who married who? Oh, her lover killed himself or something. I don't remember how it went.
The
but-
game's
Okay, yours was darker. Okay. You win.
It wasn't a competition, no!
I like
What
it.
childhood did you guys have?
No? You think?
Is Miss
I
Mary
don't know.
Matt a dark one? Hold on.
Is Miss Mary mad?
Miss Mary Matt.
So anytime Yumi accepts
Oh.
us, we'll
Yeah,
just take
never
the
mind.
batteries out of her life alert.
I believe that's a crime. Don't do that.
They don't have batteries, they're solar powered. Mine doesn't work. Neither does Yumi.
They're powered by what is loathing? They're powered by
Loathing.
depression. It works so
Oh.
well. Hmm.
I just found
Oh,
out
it-
what Mrs. Mary Mac is about.
What is it about?
Oh,
What? Oh.
racism.
Oh no.
That's about racism.
No.
I didn't know.
No.
I didn't know.
Why is it always like this? Every time you Google something.
Man. Well,
Man.
welcome to Dark History, everyone.
I mean,
Well, that fits actually.
we
Yeah.
will. There is actually a portion about slavery. Anyway, very brief though. But I'm excited. We're doing medical maladies.
Yeah, I love medical stuff.
I mean, it is. There's a lot. There's a lot of medical history. So I picked my favorite messed up things. Which was actually a lot. Well, I talk about the
Oh, man.
Broommates a lot about medical things. I like collecting old medical books from like the 18 and 1900s. Yeah, and little medicinal bottles from apothecaries like cyanide and arsenic and stuff. One day my house will be a tomb.
Tomb.
Yeah.
Oh, perfect for a mummy. I'm sorry.
Brendan Fraser.
What?
Also, there's actually a
Jingle,
section
jingle.
about mummies too.
Oh, let's fucking go.
There's so
I love
much
mummies.
So much. The British loved mummies too. All right, we trust. There was a lot happening in the 1800s. Mostly the
Oh, word.
British, but
Yeah, I'm not surprised. Ram, there's a
Em
reason
has
she's in
explaining
here.
to do. Yeah, there's a reason. She knew.
they're like, hey, welcome to V4 WebMD. Hello, Papa Nue.
Hi,
Hello,
Papa.
hello.
Where my fucking physics at? Anyway,
Oh,
sorry. Could
yeah.
you
Jump up
continue?
and down for us real quick.
Yeah.
Oh. It's just the sound
Oh.
of sound of bones. Clink clank, clink clank, clink.
Clink clank. Oh no, no, I'm in
No.
front of you. I don't want to be in front of you. I want to be able to sniff your hair. Please, please.
Okay, I thought you were gonna say my armpit because you lowered down towards my my bosom. Physics are in early access. There you go. You might get them soon.
Yeah.
One day. One
Yeah.
day. Okay.
Okay. Let's see.
Let me hold on. I have notes. I watched videos.
Ooh. I'm excited.
You watched one video essay and it's like, I know everything
I'm ready,
now.
guys. I went on so many I go into so many rabbit holes. I watched like a 2-hour documentary on burial memberships. We'll talk about that. But it was really interesting. And
Memberships?
Yeah. It's like super early life insurance. Oh, we'll talk about that. Let me see. This is hard. I need to get another monitor. 4 monitors?
How many do you have?
I have 2
3?
massive ones, but I think I should get 3 normal sized ones.
But what?
No butts.
I mean, okay.
Yummy.
I'm a double cloth. Okay.
How do you work with more than one?
What? What do you
How,
mean?
do you only have one alias?
Yeah.
Alias.
I showed it to you guys. You said you made fun of it because it's
you
small.
You said you were gonna upgrade it.
I got one that's 2 inches bigger.
I know
What?
that 2 inches
Time
make a
for monitor
difference, but
funds.
not like this. Alias.
What?
Not like
Bigger.
So it's average sized.
What the
now
heck?
you have an average monitor. I see.
Everything's
But-
average size to the broommates. Say anything,
It's
they'll be like,
shy.
"That's average size." I don't want to say it, but yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. I remember I saw that clip of yours.
You sold
yeah.
my. Oh.
Yeah, explain that to us.
Blame that
Listen, it
clip to
was-
us.
It was the intrusive thoughts came out when I was cornered. I was cornered into it, and the intrusive thoughts came out, and I screamed out "butt plug." I'm sorry. All right, I'm gonna move over here. Do you wanna
Okay.
find a comfy place? Find a comfy
Okay.
place. Find a comfy place. Yes, that's right.
Oh.
Move over. Yes.
What the-
Oh, that's. I suppose that is a place. If you would
Okay.
like to remain there, I suppose you can.
What?
Oh,
What?
Okay.
Sorry.
Can you get your
I-
hand off my butt, please?
Oh, this
No,
is
I
your
will not.
butt. We've got one cheek each. Oh, I'm so sorry. My mistake.
Let me grab it. Ooh, damn, baby girl.
Please
wow.
stop this. I'm an engaged woman.
That's okay.
Please.
I heard butt stuff. The Lord is okay with it, so we can. Talk
Who told you about that Patreon stream?
The Patreon stream.
the
Who
what?
told you?
I want to hear more about the Patreon stream.
Oh well, that's so crazy. You should go on about your. I want to know about this blood, bones, and debauchery. Ooh.
Debauchery? It's butchery.
Oh. Yeah, butchery.
I think Alias has something on her
Debauchery.
mind. Bouquets. What?
Time for debauchery.
Let me share to you guys. I'll show you the. How do you change
myself
the
the bottom here.
thing that you're sharing? Ah, there we go. I'm so smart. Here you go. I'll share the slideshow so you guys can see the slideshow.
Oh.
Oh.
It's a massive glory.
That was
Wow.
such a jump scare.
Why are you
I
hiding?
love it. No,
Sorry.
we didn't want to get in the way of your
Yeah.
slideshow.
I'm
so
scared of debauchery. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Stay away from Alias. She's
What
got grabby hands. Okay.
Yeah. Sorry.
Alias unbecoming, they said.
What
Not till we're married for 30 years. Ah, Alias.
What the?
Unbelievable.
What? No, but what are you do? Why are you licking my hair?
Oh my.
Oh, no debauchery. So no hair. Okay.
No debauchery.
So no debauchery. Okay, fine.
No debauchery, guys. Okay. Are we ready? Are you ready to learn? Are you ready to learn?
Yes, ma'am.
No debauchery. I'm crying.
Your little mouse clicker cursor. Ah!
It's so cute.
It's me.
Meow.
Okay. Sorry, I had to cough. Okay.
You deprived us from your cough. I can't believe this. You muted to cough.
You hate us. You want us
Fine.
to die. You just called us a slur. You kicked
you
us in
go.
the ribs. You hate us.
Oh wait, there's a whole section about coughing. Okay, anyway, it was a treatment. I had so much fun researching this. I love death. I mean medicine. But most
Yeah.
people died.
Oh. Oh.
A coincidence.
Doc is into butchery since
know,
we
medicine
know
is
why.
good when most people die from it. Mm.
So, first things first. So originally, when you got sick, they didn't think it was like a physical malady, right? They thought, did my music stop? They thought it was actually evil spirits inside of your head. So,
It is.
so,
Orida.
so they would hand drill holes in your skull, right? So that the evil spirits could escape from your brain. That's why you're
Valid.
crazy. Most people died, but technically they were no longer possessed. So, was it in fact something we should bring back? I mean, we do technically drill holes into people's heads.
Live,
Yeah.
laugh, love, lobotomy.
Exactly. I think we should bring this back. I mean,
Don't
have you
think we
looked
should
at all
bring
of us? We all are definitely a little bit possessed. A little hole in the skull.
Ghost! I can't fucking. I can't help it.
Wait, this is how we can cure Alias of all her spirits and evil demons in her house.
Wait, whoa. You want to draw a hole in my skull?
Maybe
Just a little one.
couple, because you've got a lot of
A
evil
couple!
spirits. We might need, the extra treatment. An extra hole for good luck. For Alias. Okay, your second option is apparently diseases can be spread through bad air. Which, I mean, technically they weren't really wrong, but I mean, in cases like the Black Plague, which we will talk about, they would wear like perfumed masks and stuff to block the diseases, which did not work. But I assume the mask is what stopped them from getting sick, less the perfumed mask. But
So you're telling
But
me
those-
what saved people of the Black Plague was wearing a mask?
yeah,
How interesting.
you will find that a lot of people survived purely by accident, and then someone was like,
Oh.
wait a minute. And then all the other doctors went, you're crazy! What? No!
I still remember that one picture of like during the Spanish flu or something. That little cat with the mask on.
Oh,
Do you know what I'm talking about? There's like a picture of this little
Yeah.
tiny cat with a tiny little
Yeah.
mask on.
cat, Spanish flu, mask. It's so cute. I'll show you. I'll. It's a family from 1918. It's so
Yeah.
cute.
It's so baby. Oh, it's just a little guy.
Little guy.
Here's the
remember.
little cat with the mask. Look at him. Look at the little cat
Yeah.
in the mask.
It's just a baby.
I also love that it's the dad holding it. I don't know
Of
why,
course.
but I just
That's the favorite child.
exactly.
Yeah, that's the favorite child right
It's
there.
so cute. I love it. I love it. I love it. And also, if another way you could prevent yourself from catching any diseases, if your enemy had passed away from from a similar disease, you could go to their grave, and spit on it, and that was a really good way to stop yourself getting sick.
Alias, where's your grave?
Oh,
Just,
Secret
No.
location.
I see. Okay.
Technically, this is still my body. I'm just possessing my own body.
oh,
Oh,
can you do that?
is that
it's
stuff
just
allowed?
rotting?
That explains the smell.
What?
Ah.
For your information,
Oh.
I shower every day.
That's what girl goo is.
Mm.
It's her body
Tell
rotting.
us. Oh.
Hey, did you know that
It's-
like if you die and your body doesn't get discovered, you fill up with gases and you explode?
Yeah, I heard about that. That's why whales explode all the time in the ocean.
Yeah.
Ultimate part. Damn.
But it gets everywhere. I watched a documentary about people who did like cleaning after people had like died and not been found, and she was like, it was on the ceiling, it was on the walls, it was on the floor, it melted through the chair. He was basically a puddle when she arrived.
Oh, I heard King Henry also exploded in the coffin.
Sorry.
What?
Ew.
He did eat a lot. That would have been hilarious. It makes sense.
Mm,
That's why they should have mummified people.
yeah.
Oh.
So this was our intro. So the so
Ooh.
when quote unquote medicine started to advance, they had a new theory, and they
See, that was
thought
so
that
sarcasm.
they had a theory that like the body had 4 humors. So it was blood, yellow bile, black bile, and phlegm. And they believe phlegm. And they believed that if they weren't balanced in your body, it would be over for you. You were doomed. So they would try to balance it out by doing things like making you vomit, or making you sweat, or making you bleed out.
A bit counterproductive there, huh?
Yeah. They would also give you mercury and arsenic as like a final solution, which would kill you.
I mean,
Te-
that fixes it.
well, yeah, exactly. Technically, you're fixed. And
Yeah.
you're dead, but you're kind of fixed. And this was like a cutting edge science at the time. People were like, "Are your humors balanced? Mine are." So people would go get like their
Flex.
blood leaded, or they'd be like, "Hey, let's go sauna." I don't know if they use the word sauna, but let's go sweat together. That sounds like a euphemism.
Sweating.
Together, baby.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
and me, baby.
I love the
Let's
sauna.
do it. You like the sauna?
How do you? What's the phlegm?
Um,
How do you balance that out?
Cough.
Yeah, I wonder how they did that. Do you just like hock a loogie? Yeah. Do you just like?
Haktua! Haktua!
Perhaps the mercury and arsenic help with that. Yeah, Haktua.
Cocktail,
Ew, but when it's phlegmy. Ew.
What
I don't
texture?
Like that. I don't like that. Ew, yuck. Ew, I don't like phlegm. Phlegm is like when someone next to me hawks a loogie, I gag. I can't do it.
Honestly valid. Can you imagine? Wait, can you imagine? Oh, I'm low on phlegm. Oh, really?
Oh.
I'm high on phlegm. Open your mouth.
No.
Ew.
Oh, it's so
They're just helping
slimy.
each other balance.
Oh god, it's so slimy. And you're just gonna drink it or something. Oh, I don't feel good. Oh gosh. Don't make the sounds, please.
It's for full immersion.
Next
new
one,
voice pack.
please. No!
Voice back. I balance your phlegm out. Ooh,
Okay.
for science.
For science, we're rubbing graves. So, hey. She disappeared. She turned into a ghost.
Oh. The phlegm was too strong for her. No, please come back.
Alias, where'd you go? I was gonna tell you about stealing dead bodies. Oh,
Oh,
her computer blue screen out of shock.
Screen out of- Oh no. Oh, I guess no more phlegm then.
Oh, thank God. Please, no more. Haktua killed her PC. This is why you should stay away from Haktua.
Do not hack Tua on that thing, for that thing will crash.
For her Snoopy. Wait, what did she call him? Her poopy, her spoopy, her Snoopy.
What?
Snooky! Snoopy? Oh, come on, someone help me.
What are you talking about? You're
Pookie.
speaking in tongues.
Wait, wasn't she like, I got a Pookie?
Ah, Pookie.
She's like, I got
What's a Pookie?
Oh, hello. The
Oh.
Haktua girl called her boyfriend a Pookie. She's like, I got a Pookie. And he's like, how do you keep him happy? And she's like, you gotta hawk to it and spit on that thing. You know?
Oh,
My God.
dear.
Yeah. Alias, are you okay? Are you alive?
You good?
Yeah, my computer blue screened out of shock. Like I was so shooketh that everything went dark.
Everything went dark.
I have that power sometimes. Me and electronics don't do well.
Yeah.
Yumi got to see it firsthand in person.
Oh my god.
Oh.
She broke
Ah.
like 3 EMF readers before she got one that
Yeah.
didn't explode on touch.
Yeah, like I don't know why, but
Next time
that's
there's any ghost hunting, we leave Alias at the door.
That's true.
Hey.
No, we take her with us, and then they just attach to her instead of us.
Oh, you make a good point.
And then we drill a
might
hole
just
in
assume-
her head. And then you'll escape.
It's
I
a good
hate it
solution, Alias.
Yeah, come
No,
on.
it's not. No. How about we don't do that?
No,
How
I
about
know.
you just love me and
feel like we
carry
should.
me? How about you don't sacrifice me?
Hmm.
Why
I
is
will
there so much
liberate.
hesitation?
I don't know if we can make that promise, because like, what if?
What the
I
heck?
don't know. I feel like there might be a case where we should sacrifice you. You know.
What the? In what world?
I don't know. You gotta be ready for any eventuality, you know?
Ask Marv
You
to
know?
fix the computer.
Exactly. Who's Marv?
Oh my goodness.
Who?
Huh?
I don't know. I feel like the roommates make up names, and then I'm just like, who the hell is Barry? And they're like, you don't know Barry? And I'm like, who is Barry? And then they don't tell me who Barry is.
Everybody knows Barry.
Yeah, I can't believe you don't know who Barry is.
Yeah.
Don't lie to
Barry's
me!
such a chill person.
Oh.
Oh no, I'm gonna cough again.
Have I appeared yet? I hope so.
Not on my end.
No, I can't see you.
Oh, she's a ghost.
She's not real.
Oh wait, there you are.
Oh, she's here.
Her hair entered the room 5 seconds later.
Sorry.
Welcome back from
Thank
the Shadow
you.
Realm.
I can't believe Yumi
Thank
forgot about
you.
Barry. _Yumi cry.
I'm back.
Who is Barry? I need a cough again. I'm sorry.
Cough on me.
Do the phlegm thing. You gotta do the phlegm transfer. Phlegm transfer.
Oh. She doesn't want to
Welcome
do
back, Alias.
Cool.
Thank you. Yeah, she doesn't want to do her phlegm
Okay.
transfer. Her humors are not balanced.
Her humors are not balanced. My humor is someone.
You gotta get the phlegm balance.
We're gonna start using this.
Okay. Oh gosh, that was a long cough.
There.
It would not go away. There
Drink
was
some
no
water if you
phlegm!
can.
Oh.
You know why? Because you're lacking phlegm. Because your humors are not balanced.
You know what? You're so right.
You need some.
No,
Come
I
here.
don't. No, I don't.
Gonna hack to a you.
No huck to it on nothing. Do not huck to it on this thing.
You're not you when your humors aren't balanced. Oh.
Please.
Have a phlegm bar. Okay.
Yeah. I don't have phlegm, but I can give you some girl goo. It's
I
not the
can use
same, but yeah. But it might help.
Yeah, might.
Yeah.
Okay, so oh gosh. So as you know, I don't know if they were considered doctors, but as people were learning more about the human body, they needed bodies to like test on and dissect and look into and research and stuff, right? But people weren't really donating their bodies to science. So what they decided to do is they would hire, medical schools would hire grave robbers. And grave robbers would just wait for like a fresh body to be buried and then dig it up real quick and then go to the medical school and be like, you buy?
My goodness.
Quick alias.
What?
Give Yumi
So you're
ectoplasm.
not donating your body to science? Well, I guess you.
Either
Surprise
way, you will
adoption.
be surprised. I don't know about that.
Surprise donation.
So they would dig up people, and there was actually a lot of these people doing this. It was like a business for some people, and William Burke and William Hare specifically, they were grave robbers, but they were like, guys, come on, like digging people up, too much work. Hear me out. We just kill homeless people.
What?
And already sick people, and just sell them those buddies. And the medical school is not going to ask questions because they're like, yay, buddies. Yeah.
You know what? I can see their point of view
What?
for the sake of like medical development. You know,
Oh my goodness.
like if you're sick and you have a hole in your head, chances are you're gonna die pretty soon.
Yeah.
Might as well, you know, just speed up the process and yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly, they're
That's
kind
true.
of valid.
Yeah. I mean, no one was using the buddies anyway when they were
Yeah.
buried, you know?
Yeah, well, what about the people who were alive though?
Yeah, almost.
They were using the bodies.
Well-
no, they were almost dead. So like, were they
No.
really using their bodies?
They said
that
sick
much?
people and homeless people. The
I
homeless people were
mean-
fine.
Were they back in the day? I feel like
yeah, they probably would have caught
you're
the
homeless?
plague or something, right?
you're almost dead.
What if they were healthy and they just die?
I mean,
You know. Do you like ibuprofen? Then I guess you need to.
hey,
thank
do you
these
like
people for giving them-
antibiotics? Do you like being alive?
Then
Oh,
I guess this was good that it happened. You know.
The needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few, I guess.
Yeah. And it happened a lot, and they were called sack 'em up. They were called sack 'em up men in England. And
Sack 'em up.
yeah, and the police were like, "Hey, maybe you could like not do this." And the medical school was like, "You are so right." So initially, we'll talk about it in the next slide. So initially, medical schools actually hired people to do the grave robbing for them. Specifically, American medical schools and universities would use slaves and be like, "Well, you're our slave, so go get to grave robbing." So the police were like, "Can you not do that?" So they're like, "Okay." So they would just like buy bodies from the stack 'em up men and be like, "They gave us a body, we bought it, we didn't ask any questions." There was also some funeral directors who wouldn't even bury bodies; they would just bury empty boxes
Oh.
and just siphon the body straight to the medical school.
Oh, efficient.
Yeah. Businessmen, entrepreneurs, if I may,
Entrepreneurs.
growing a business.
I was born in the wrong generation. Damn, I could have been an entrepreneur.
True.
The old school DoorDash hits different, huh?
DoorDash.
Quick,
Let me
I
just
need a buddy.
DoorDash
And it was also usually men. So that's why a lot of like if you look at surgery stuff in old books, you'll always see men diagrams. And that's why a lot of women's stuff went untreated because they were like, we don't know much about the ovaries. Maybe you're crazy.
That's insane.
Yeah.
Why were they stealing male bodies and not female bodies?
I don't know. I wonder why initially it was like that, but I suppose maybe men just got more medical treatment than women.
That makes sense.
But they would do all their tests on men and stuff. We did talk about it during the stream about asylums, but a lot of women ended up in asylums just for existing, and everything was blamed on their periods.
Oh,
Yeah.
Checked out.
I mean, also some husbands that like didn't want to get divorced and give their wife money and stuff would just drop her off at the insane asylum and be like, "She crazy," and they were like, "Okay," and she'd be locked up there forever. Yeah.
Well,
Just being a woman was rough.
Was.
Yeah.
Goodness.
If you didn't want to
It
have
is.
sex, asylum. If you wanted too much sex, asylum. If you talk too
make
loud,
up your mind.
asylum. You opinions? Asylum.
What? What?
And the asylums would raise money by like chaining up the women, and people would charge admittance to come see the crazy women. Whoa! And sometimes they would pay extra for private time with some of the inpatient. It was really messed up. But we did talk about that in a separate stream, so well, we will go over it lightly. But yeah. But also there was we talked about the slave that the Georgia Medical College had. His name was Grandison Harris, and when he was actually when slavery was abolished, he continued to work for them as a grave robber because he was getting good money.
Honestly, valid. Like, bro, this is a good business. I'm gonna continue doing it.
Yeah, why would you stop if you were still gonna get paid?
Yeah.
So this is the next part is about surgery. This is actually one of my favorite. It's pretty dark, but it's kind of fun.
Yeah.
So before surgery, they didn't. So surgery prior, they didn't have like anesthetics. So the idea was that you would have to do the surgery really, really quickly. Because of the pain, right? So amputation would have to be done in like a minute or less. Also, fun fact, a lot of people mostly died from like infections of the amputation as opposed to the amputation.
I am not surprised.
Yeah. It's a lot. Yeah, so they didn't really do anything about like infections and stuff. They didn't wash their hands, they didn't wash their instruments, so a lot of people just died of like gangrene. Yeah. And there's a super famous doctor who's called Robert Liston, and he he famously killed 3 people in one surgery.
What?
There was only one patient.
How? Wait, what? Please elaborate. How do you do that?
So he was okay. I have a direct quote. But he was a very tall man. I think they said tall man, average height according to the broommates. I'm sure he was 180 centimeters, and so apparently he would just like run around, and because it had to be super fast, he was like flailing knives around and running around and stuff. So while he was doing the surgery, the patient died. His assistant died. A doctor that was watching the operation died.
My goodness.
So, the patient and his assistant both died of gangrene, so it was an infection. And the other doctor was so surprised that he got cut by the doctor that he died of a heart attack. And yeah, and to this day, that's like the only documented operation where the mortality rate was 300%. One
He's
patient.
playing ranked. What the heck?
One patient, 3 deaths.
You
His
should have gone for the pentakill, man.
His KDA was off the charts.
Like, you know, it would have been really funny if the patient survived, but like 3 random people around him didn't.
That would have been so funny.
But that's insane.
The patient survived, but no one else in the room did. Jeez. But yeah, he was so fast running around cutting off people's limbs that he got timed at 25 seconds to chop off a limb. Which is really fast. Like, you have to think of the tendons and the bones and the knife and no anesthetic. Like,
I mean, this man really is playing ranked.
What the heck?
What the heck?
Technically, don't you just need like a big chunky knife and like fall down like really fast, like with a lot of force, and chop it all at once?
oh, but how would he do that? Like, I don't think a human has enough force to do that in one swift, you know?
Oh, then movies have failed me, huh?
Yeah, I don't think you can. Like, even if you've tried cutting like meat and bone.
Okay, what if... Okay, hypothetically, what if you got a guillotine, but like to chop off a leg?
In a surgery in a surgery theater?
Yeah, I mean, you just make a smaller guillotine.
You know what?
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
that's a great idea. Maybe that can be your next hand cam stream.
The pee.
That's what I was gonna say. The guillotine for circumcision. It's a tiny mini guillotine. Just boop.
No. It's an average size guillotine, Yumi.
Oh, sorry. Excuse me. Average size guillotine. It gets rolled out and it's teeny tiny. It's average size just for you. But yeah, and also they used to have like surgery theaters. So like, imagine this guy running around with a knife, killing 3 people, and you're just sitting in the stands eating popcorn. Like, what? And that was like
My
entertainment. I mean, medical students would attend, but if you were just like a member of the public, you could just go in and watch too.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, they used to watch guillotine stuff. They used to sell popcorn at public executions.
Oh.
So you could watch someone get hanged and have some popcorn. A
Those were the
delicious
days.
snack. A great day out. We should bring that back.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, let's bring that back.
We need more public executions. You know, bring everyone together.
It's for the community.
Exactly. Community
You pay,
bonding.
you pay. Yeah, those HOA fees come at a price, you know.
Yeah.
It's for the community.
Exactly.
I agree.
Lemmy, thank you so much for the raid. Hello, welcome in, everyone. Hi, welcome in. Take a seat. No eating in the class. Take a seat, thank you.
Oh.
Unless it's popcorn and there's a public execution.
Oh,
Welcome.
Yeah.
such a great time for
Welcome.
Raiders to join as we are currently going. Ah, yes, bring public executions back. I think they should do that.
Community building. But
Oh.
so apparently a lot of his assistants would lose fingers during the surgery because he was just like throwing his knife around. And there's a quote from another doctor that said, "I got a new assistant. What do I do with an assistant without fingers?" So the
Oh my
assistant was
goodness.
missing.
The
a
last
lot
usage of the guillotine was in the
A lot of fingers.
1977.
It's not just
Wait,
one
bring it
or
back?
two. It's like
all of
It's
them.
enough for it to be a. Oh, jeez.
Enough for it to be a problem. Yeah, like, can you hold this scalpel? And they just stare at him. I have no
goodness.
fingers.
I only have 2 thumbs. I cannot do anything with 2 thumbs only.
You could plug a
You
hole.
can point at your.
If
You
it
can
was like
point at yourself.
this guy.
Yeah, who has 2 thumbs and a medical degree. This guy.
But apparently during the surgeries, he was trying to get faster and faster for like funsies, and he was quoted. So a British surgeon was quoted as saying he was 180 tall and operated in a green coat. He wore rubber boots and jumped over the blood-stained boards onto his strapped, fainting, and sweating patients like a duelist, shouting, "Time me, gentlemen! Time me!"
Oh my goodness.
Oh no. He was just a dude bro. He was just a gym dude bro.
Oh, he's a gamer. He's a
Tiny,
gamer.
bro.
Literally, he was doing, what are they called? Like the time challenges?
Speed runs.
Speed
Yeah,
runs.
he's just speed runs.
He's like, 25 seconds is impressive. Time me, men.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
I got
Yeah.
a personal best.
My favorite streamer.
PB.
My score. Mom, get the camera.
Guinness World Record. I've amputated 6 people in 10 minutes.
Wow.
Yeah, it was a lot.
Only
Imagine.
half of them died.
Yeah, well, most of them died. I believe the
Or like-
success rate was way less than 50%. Amputation, any percent. Um, so for anesthetic, so at some point they were like, guys, maybe we should knock out the patients. I don't know. They're kind of fidgety. So they tried getting them drunk and high. And using laughing gas. So laughing gas wasn't originally used as an anesthetic. It was a thing that rich people would use for recreational stuff. So they would have parties called laughing gas parties. And all the rich people would get high and pass out and hallucinate. Yeah. Get euphoric. You know, have a social activity. Kind of like when they would buy mummies from Egypt and unwrap them at dinner parties.
What?
Yeah.
So when are we doing all of this?
The laughing gas or unwrapping mummies?
Both.
Ooh.
No. I think that's an ethical issue, is it not?
We get high and then
No.
unwrap the mummy so we can hallucinate. Oh, you're so smart, Nova.
Exactly.
Hey,
and then you eat it.
Alias, how do we
Huh.
procure a mummy? I'm sure you know where they are.
Aliens?
Come on, give us the goods.
Don't be shy.
You know, the spirits have told me not to let you guys near their bodies. They're scared.
Oh.
Hmm.
We can also ask Rem, maybe.
Oh,
Yeah,
god.
Ren probably has a better connection.
Yeah.
The ghost Alias no sound like party poopers.
Flip.
Yeah. But we could do an unwrapping party. It's like the most messed up past the parcel.
Mm.
Like, I got an eyeball. Well, you wouldn't.
Dream mummy rotation.
Crying.
Queen Elizabeth. Okay. So they started using anesthesia. So laughing gas is nitrous oxide. And they used it for pain relief, not generally for surgery. So you would... do you guys have the green whistle in your countries? Or is that an Australian thing?
Green whistle?
So when
What?
you get injured here in Australia, the ambulance runs around with like these green like whistle things that you suck on, and they've got painkillers in them. You guys don't know the green whistle? Must be an Australian thing. Let me find the green whistle for you.
I need to go to Australia for this.
Yeah, the green whistle's great. Every time I go to the hospital, they're like, "Do you need a green whistle?" And I was like, "Are you offering?" I don't know. You tell me.
The green whistle, please.
Yes, one
Thank
green
you.
whistle. I am in pain.
Oh no.
It looks like this.
Ooh.
And you're like, "Where is your pain?" And you're like, "Emotionally." And it looks like this, and you just suck on it. So usually break a leg or something, or... Oh, it's only in Australia, Yumi? Oh, I didn't know that. Yeah, they just hand them out like
Wow.
candy at the thing. I guess, well, yeah. If you are in the emergency room, it's a way to shut you up for a while.
See.
Why is it only in
Ooh.
Australia? This would be beneficial everywhere.
Yeah, I wonder
I
why.
want to suck on my green whistle so bad. Ooh. And then
Ooh.
you just give it.
Says the green ghost.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, I'll
My,
suck
my.
on your green whistle, baby girl.
Very interesting. But yeah, so
I
the
take back what I
first-
said.
No, it's too late. We all want to see your
Oh,
green
back-
whistle.
We're all sucking it. Sorry.
They got Poma
Oh.
and Alias. Oh my. Mm.
I see.
This green whistle is so big.
I'm becoming.
I don't know
I'm
if
becoming.
it fit. Okay.
I'm gonna lose my mind right now.
But yeah, so the first time they actually used anesthetic was in the 19th century, and it was by a dentist. So the dentist figured out he could knock people out with ether, which is another gas, and he was like, "Hey guys, I don't know if you know this, but if you knock people out, you can like do your work more productively because they don't scream and bite and and flail around. So that's how they and then everyone started using ether as the default anesthetic, which is really interesting.
Get back.
But then for some reason they brought back laughing gas to the dentist. I guess you don't technically need to be like knocked out for dentistry. I mean, I don't know much about dentistry. But they use a lot more laughing gas at dentists now, right?
I don't know. They don't give me shit.
What?
Yeah, they don't give me anything either.
Oh.
If I'm ripping
they
things
just-
out, they just put a needle in there and stick something to numb the area. And that's it.
I feel like every time I see videos from America at the dentist, they have laughing gas.
Oh.
It's only
I
if
love
it's like a big surgery. Sometimes some dentists use like for like wisdom teeth, they'll give you gas. But when I got mine done, they were like, "How many you got?" 4. And then he was just like, "All right, just yoink them out."
Sedation costs extra?
Yeah.
Sounds like the US.
That's so scary.
Yeah.
I don't like that. That's like C-sections for women. It's not part of the stream, but C-sections for women were only done when the woman was dead because they really it was such a risky procedure, so they would just slice them open after they died and pull the baby out and hope the baby survived. Yeah.
Easy.
Dear Lord. Jesus.
Yeah. Medicine is fun.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
love
yeah.
medicine.
Let us speak about the let us speak about
What?
the plague doctors. Don't they
I'm
look
not
good
gonna lie,
together?
the masks look really cool. I
They
always thought the plague
do.
doctor masks
Yeah,
looked
they're
really,
so
really
hot.
dapper.
Yeah.
What?
Did you say they're so hot?
Dapper.
they
That's
look-
the word we're using, right?
Dapper.
Dapper. Yeah.
I think you said hot.
Yeah, you said hot.
I'm pretty sure you said hot. What? Okay.
Anyway, plague, right?
Yeah, the Black Plague.
Mm.
So plague doctors wore these masks and they would fill them with herbs and stuff, which goes back to our first slide, using air to stop the spread of things. They would also rub pigeon corpses onto boo boys. Boo boys are like swollen, inflamed like lymph nodes in your armpit and your groin. So they would rub oh hi Cersei, hi. They would rub pigeon carcasses on it and they would assume that it would like suck out the infection. Listen, I really don't know what they thought was gonna happen by rubbing a dead pigeon on on an open wound. I really don't know. They were like, guys, I think it's gonna like suck out the bacteria, and I'm like, I don't think it is, but okay.
Can I rub my pigeon on your boo boy? Boo boys?
I don't like that.
Also,
Rub
I
a
love
bird
how
on
you just
him.
went from, oh my god, hi Cersei. Anyway, dead pigeon on your armpit.
Yes. I mean, I don't know. And I mean, who would have guessed that doing this probably
honestly.
made it worse?
Yeah.
And probably spread more diseases. Isn't that crazy? What?
That's
Wild. Who would have guessed?
yeah.
Also, there was so many dead people during the Black Plague that they really couldn't check all of them properly. So they would just be like, yeah, that guy's dead. And then they would throw them in these giant pits. And though technically they could have still been alive, but they were out there burning corpses so quickly that some people would hear screaming coming from the burning piles of people.
Oh jeez.
Yeah. And then the doctor would probably be like, whoops.
What if they
Anyway.
were just taking a little nap? What if they're just taking a nap on the street, just like hung shooing, and then just like grab yoink, shoo,
Don't
into
do
the
that.
fire.
You're taking just an afternoon nap, and they're like, "Oh,
Yeah.
dead."
Yeah, don't. Yeah. Whoopsie. Whoopsie, my bad. Next person. Yeah. So the bubonic plague was not great. Also, a lot of women did not get the bubonic plague because it was spread by rats, right? So who owns a lot of cats? Women. So a lot of women were spared the bubonic plague because they didn't have they didn't have the
Being
rats
a crazy
around.
cat made it work.
Exactly. Or they were witches. Who knows? Being a
Buy
man.
yourself a cat. Save yourself from plague.
Buy cat. Save self from plague. Who knew
Yeah.
the lab rats spread the bubonic plague?
Mm,
You have some
I'll die
explaining to
with
do,
it.
Nova. Oh my
me,
god.
I wasn't alive back then. Oops.
In the
Didn't do it.
Oops. In the 14th century. Just killed millions of
Yeah, my
people,
bad.
you know? No, but
Yeah, my bad.
I believe it was technically the fleas on the rats, right? Not the rats themselves. It was the fleas on the rats that infected the rats.
And then the rats infected the humans.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Poor rats. I do like rats. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I like
It was unfair. They get a bad rap. They're very clean animals. Did you know that?
They
Oh, yeah, I
are.
remember
Yeah.
that rat that was showering in the sink.
So cute.
That
I don't
one
think that
video.
rat was
Yeah, yeah.
showering. I'm pretty sure that video was like they put that on him, and the poor rat was trying to get rid of this substance on its fur desperately. So like it
Please,
looks
rats,
cute, but it's really bad.
Oh, there's a lab rat who said, "Doc, we have fleas." Great. The
Oh.
bubonic plague
Nice.
all over again.
Finally, god damn it.
Yeah, but so it went fleas, rats, humans.
Who infected the fleas?
Dead people, please. I have social anxiety. Please. Talking to spirits makes me angsty.
Please stop.
Please.
Yeah.
Plague. But I'm not
Rats,
gonna lie, the
rats,
masks do look
We're the
very
rats.
cool.
We pray at
I remember
night.
seeing
We
people like
stalk at night.
fill it
We're
up
the
with
rats.
flowers and stuff.
Let's see what kind of
Yeah.
trouble we can
like
get ourselves
perfumes.
into. Rat, rat,
Yeah.
rat.
To block the
What would you-
to block the bubonic plague. It
What
didn't work.
would you put in your mask if you had one?
Under
What? What? What?
Yes.
Did I
Bait.
did I hear you correctly? What? What? What?
Bait.
stolen underwear.
It's like for good luck.
Yeah, exactly. So, what would you guys put in your mask, huh?
Oh, suddenly I think I might have to leave. Wow, that's so crazy.
No,
Thanks
come
for the
back.
list.
Do you mind leaving your underwear behind? Me in the V4 laundry room.
I'm crying. Papa knew it is what?
What did Papa
Whose
do?
though?
Ah, yeah.
Knew it. Papa's asking whose underwear
Whose?
would you put? If you had to pick
Oh.
one
Well,
girl's
I mean,
underwear.
the
Only
beak
one?
can probably fit a lot.
No, soon
Yeah.
only one.
Only one.
Mm,
Let me think.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
You actually have to think. Wow.
I have
Oh,
to think.
sorry.
It's like I would put
There's
all
so
of them.
many. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I just grab one of each and shove it into the beak. No.
Yeah.
You
I'm
gotta
like,
be
okay.
faithful, Yumi. And Nova's, I guess.
I guess I'd put Yumi's, yeah.
Oh my gosh, I love the idea that it's like a vape pen. What flavor?
I still remember the first game you bought for us.
Oh my
Panty
god, we
Hunter.
haven't played it yet.
Panty Hunter.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
game.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
But
put
everybody
everyone Fancy Hunter.
Oh.
Mm.
We Yumi, she immediately buys this Panty Hunter on Steam. That's it. That's
Nova, you sound like a robot for
Yeah.
no.
No.
me. Robo Nova.
No.
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 Huh? Is she back?
I don't know.
Nova,
Nova.
say something. What? Nova?
Nova?
Nova.
Dr. Nova.
Paging Dr. Nova.
Paging Dr. Nova.
Nova's internet's dying.
Dying. Her internet is dying, guys. What if you
I will
kick her out of the
I will
call?
voice. She left and came back.
Oh, never mind.
Oh, she's back.
Oh,
You hear me?
yeah.
Yeah.
Here. Okay. Internet no
Okay.
longer dying. I was listening to you through the stream.
Dying.
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 Yeah.
I was gonna put flowers in it like a basic bitch, but now I feel like I should be putting something else in there.
Yeah.
Oh.
Bouquet smell.
Bouquet smell. I mean, yeah, you have
Bouquet
the
smell.
best. Yeah, they're flowers technically.
Flower ghosts. I just grab them and stuff them in there.
Oh my.
Bouquet smell.
Is this before or after the marriage?
Bouquet smell.
Guy, I'm uncomfortable.
I see. Interesting.
I need an adult.
Sorry. Sorry. I don't know. I got possessed for a second. It is what it is. It happens sometimes.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah, I bought everyone Panty Hunter, and no one played it.
I'm sorry. I need. You know what? For Valentine's, I'm playing.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, we'll play it.
Yeah, it's such a fun game. I can't wait to see you struggle. And you have to like steal it from laundries, from like people's washing machines. Don't forget to look behind mirrors, look under boxes, steal all the underwear.
Struggle. You think we're not proficient at it?
I mean, I am an expert, but
Oh, we're the criminal gen. Come on.
that's
We're
true.
the criminal gen.
Yeah, but we all
of us
have our
are.
specialties, though, right?
That's true.
Hmm.
Yeah, is yours
I
stealing
am
panties
stealing
specifically?
panties.
I thought yours was getting away with murder. What do you mean?
Yeah, and then I take their Nope. That's dark.
Well, wait a second. Wait.
That's very
Finish
dark.
that sentence.
No.
Finish that sentence.
No, I don't think
would
I
you?
should.
Necrophilia any percent.
No.
Jesus.
No. Hey, let's talk about glow in the dark stuff, huh?
Oh.
Like girl goo.
It glows in the dark?
Yeah.
Oh, that's useful.
Only on Tuesdays, though. I don't know why.
Dude, her bedroom must be wild on Tuesday nights. It's just fluorescent. You walk in to ask her to borrow a book, and it's just the entire room is lit up.
You open the door and you have to close your eyes because it's too much light. It's too
What
shiny.
the heck? What the heck?
Radioactive.
No.
Like, oh,
Cersei gets it. Cersei's a ghost. She knows about her girl goo. It's not bad. It's a natural thing. It's
Cersei,
totally normal.
does yours glow in the dark, huh?
Cersei,
No.
back
Also
me
on
up.
Tuesdays, or
Do you bottle it and sell it to people, huh?
are you selling
Don't
it?
shame my girl goo. See?
My girl.
It's our ectoplasm. Wait.
Ecto what?
Ectoplasm.
I heard something different.
Ectoplasm.
Are you buying? You want me to pay?
Are you selling? How much? How much we talking here?
Yeah.
Can't believe you guys would buy another ghost girl goo.
I mean, you give it to us for free, but sometimes
I'm
You want a
sorry.
different flavor?
you just
We're
wanna
both
pay for
green.
a different flavor.
Susie, what flavor is your girl goo? Mine's melon.
Melon.
Yeah. I'm crying. But yeah, so
Yeah.
glow in the dark
Oh
goo.
yeah.
Dark, am I
So so in the Victorian era, they used to use arsenic as like a beauty treatment. It was really good to like made your skin look nicer, and you would lose weight. Which I mean, it's arsenic, so you know. And they would also use radium water. So I don't know if you guys know about the what are they called? The Radium Girls? What was their official title?
Yeah.
Radium Girls?
I know that. That's insane.
Yeah. So, radium was super interesting. They basically were putting it in everything for a while. They were calling it like a miracle thing. They were putting it in toothpaste. They were putting it in like their foods. They were putting it in beauty stuff, health tonics. Like, then people were just buying this and just sculling it. But you know, the long-term effects of radium was like radiation poisoning. So you would get green flavor. So you would get radiation poisoning, cancer, death.
The way you say that.
I always feel like death is such a weird one to include because it's like, yeah, I would assume so.
I sure hope so.
And a group of girls that brought like this to like everyone's attention. They were called the Radium Girls, and they worked in a watch factory, and they would paint like watches with radium so that they would glow in the dark. And the way to paint it was they would lick the tip of their brush to make it super thin so that they could, you know, get it perfect, so they could do it perfectly. By doing that, they were ingesting radium. Over time they were getting sick. I don't know if this is accurate, but I did watch a documentary where some of them would take radium home and paint themselves so that they could glow in the dark for their husbands. I don't know if they added that as like a little
Getting freaky.
Yeah, let's make it a little spicy, or if they were actually doing that as like a ooh, look at me, I glow in the dark, am I not sexy?
I think anyone who glows in the dark would count as sexy. That is, what is hotter than being able to glow in the dark?
Yosh. You're there, Elias. You're so right. It's so hot.
Yeah, okay. You're
So
not the,
hot.
do you know this from experience, or do you glow in the dark, Alias?
Only on Tuesdays.
Exactly. But yeah, so these girls were getting sick, and I think originally it was their teeth that started rotting, and dentists couldn't really figure out why. Like, teeth would be falling out. Some of them like looked like they were glowing all the time because of the amount of radium they had ingested. And there was a dentist who like really looked into it and began to think there might have been a link between radium poisoning and their teeth falling out and their jaws. Some of them lost like jaws because it was like like eating away at their bone and their teeth. And then they went to the company and they were like, I think it's the radium. And the company was like, what? No way, that's crazy, huh? So they paid some scientists to do some tests, and they were like, uh-oh. So then they got the same scientists to lie and say that, oh, actually, we made a mistake. It's actually super healthy for you. So they killed a lot of people in the name of profit. But eventually, they had enough. The girls got together and got into a lawsuit and sued the company. And then everyone found out that radium was, in fact, you know, the reason why everyone was dropping dead. A lot of them died really young as well because of that. So, yeah.
That's sad.
Yeah.
Just remember, gang up with your girlies and sue that company.
That's
Yeah.
right.
And all corrupt companies.
Yeah. So yeah, and this happened a lot though with like trends, because was it boric acid they would put into like milk that was gone off, and it would go off the milk. And they made it into soaps and tonics and skincare things. There was a lot. I think Queen Victoria used mercury on her face, right? To give her that white complexion or something. And it was eating away at her skin, so she had to wear more mercury or arsenic. Was it mercury or arsenic?
Not to mention
Can't
they
remember.
used heroin in
So then it
cough
was
syrup.
like, that's why apparently she had like she had pitted skin from the chemicals eating her face.
Oh dear. Mm.
But at least she looked hot. Apparently, I don't know. If sure.
So they say.
Well, yeah, they used to in paintings. They used to make people look better in paintings. That's not what they looked like.
Oh wait, the paintings are the better version. Then I don't want to know what some people looked like.
Yeah.
It's the old version of Photoshop, alright?
Yeah.
They gotta make their pics look hot so that they can get married.
Yeah. You watch someone start the painting. That's true. That happened, Alias.
Yeah, I know.
They would send the paintings, and they would be like, "She's so
Yeah.
beautiful. I want to marry my first cousin from Greece." And then she would show up, and he would be like, "Uh-oh."
It's too late now, cousin. Time for baby. Baby making.
Yeah. But to be fair, if I was getting a portrait painted, I'd be like, make me look prettier. Bring my waist in a little bit. Make my ass bigger.
Catfishing.
Yeah.
Catfishing of the old days. It's always been a thing.
Yeah. What are they gonna do? Sketch you on a piece of paper and send it to the newspaper? They'll never know. Yeah.
Yeah, they'll never know.
Yeah. And a lot of rotund dukes and princes also made themselves look way more handsome. And on rare occasion, you'll see like an actual painting of them that someone else painted, and you're like, ooh. It happens a lot. Rotund.
The candid photos, candid portraits.
Yeah, because they always make them look like, buff and strong. And I'm like, you're rotund. Just agree with it. There's nothing wrong with that. Now it looks worse. You're lying. But yes, do
More
not
to
use
love.
wonder cures.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course there's more to love. Oh, we love a dad bod. Lobotomies!
Let's fucking go! Let's go! Yeah!
Electroshock therapy. So, lobotomies are fun and interesting. They're mostly performed by one guy, Walter Freeman. He wasn't a very nice man. He would use an ice pick with no anesthetic, no care, no regard for the patient. He would just jam it right in there. Yeah, he'd jam it through the eye socket, and you sever the connections in the brain. It was barbaric. Yeah, it was barbaric.
But what was his accuracy rate?
Well, you don't know because none of them really came out better than when they went in. So
What do you mean?
So-
Look at that picture. She's so much happier now.
yeah, let's read the quote underneath that. Simple schizophrenia patients make nice household pets after operation. So
No, everybody likes pets. Oh, yay.
It says, the best that can be done for a family is to return to the patient in an innocuous state, a veritable household pet. You're basically just brain dead, but with the ability to function at some capacity. Yeah.
Such a dream.
Yeah.
No more theft.
They did this to misbehaved children as well.
To children?
We should bring that back.
Oh my god.
No!
They did it to one of the Kennedys, right? The Kennedy that they hid
yeah,
from
the-
everyone.
The daughter.
Yeah.
Right.
The daughter. So especially women, because women were crazy no matter what. So they would either do lobotomies or they would rip out their ovaries and sterilize you. Because if you sterilize them, they believed that the woman would no longer be crazy.
Were they doing that for free or like?
I mean, you were in the asylum, so so you were gonna live there anyway. So you had no chance of getting out. But yeah, he became so famous doing these that people would travel like overseas or across the country, and he would do it in just like regular rooms with his ice pick. And sometimes it would be basically disastrous. They would either go blind, they would be completely brain dead and just become a vegetable, or they would be physically like damaged from the procedure. Lobotomies were rough. Skill. Yeah, Nova has 100% success rate.
Yeah.
Yeah. If people aren't supposed to remember the process, you're supposed to come out better than you were before.
Define
So I
better.
think that doctor just, happier, more free.
More free.
Yeah.
Not a prisoner of your own mind, right?
Right.
The opposite. Yeah. And then there was also electroshock therapy. Electroshock therapy is still used in a much different way than it was previously, but it is still a treatment for people with severe depression. I've seen people with severe depression have electroshock treatment. But it was used at the same time, and sometimes it was used as a punishment. So if you were like a misbehaved inmate in an asylum, sometimes they would just electroshock you to make you comply with them, or they would fry your brain. Yeah.
I see.
Yeah. And sometimes it was just used as like a treatment plan. So you're like, good morning, have your pills, and then electroshock. Yeah.
Oh. Bzz.
Yeah. But yeah, we did a whole stream about asylums, and yeah, mental illnesses were treated really. They were treated like they were, less than human. Especially women as well. But if you had any form of mental illness, you were basically outed from society and chucked into an asylum.
Oh.
Yeah,
Sounds
so
about right, yeah.
Yeah, it was basically like, we don't want to look at you or deal with this, so get in there. And a lot of asylums would accept people even if they weren't crazy. Sometimes they would send staff out to just pick up homeless people and put them in the asylum because the government was paying them per person per day. So they would bring people in, mistreat them, but still get paid. And if a homeless person dies while in your care, no one's gonna come looking for them, right? So they were put into a lot of unmarked graves.
Oh god.
Yeah, I was telling the roommates last time that there was a story about a hospital. They were demolishing a hospital or part of it to build a parking lot or something, and they found hundreds and hundreds of unidentified bodies. And that hospital had used to be an asylum.
Oh no.
So they gave them burials, but they didn't know who the bodies belonged to or anything. Yeah, asylums are dark. Super
We
interesting.
should go visit one.
Uh,
We should go visit one.
An
An
we should
abandoned
go
one.
one.
No, an abandoned one.
A
We
haunted
should.
one.
Yeah. That'd be
Who's
fun.
hunting?
please.
Lunalia, let's go!
Yeah. I love how Rami's gonna get roped into this and she's just gonna be like, I don't want to do this for the entire time.
Yeah, but we'll see. That's okay.
Oh,
We've
it's
got
a friendship.
alias. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll talk to the ghosts for you.
Yeah.
And if they scare me, I'll just pretend I don't know English again, and then leave it to you guys.
Lunalia asylum trip. We're going home.
Aren't we all here technically on a rehab like
Yes.
thing?
Yeah.
All of Lunalia is here for like a rehab program.
That's right. We're all here.
Kinda, yeah.
Yeah.
We all committed crimes to get here.
Yeah.
Whoopsie.
Some people audition for V4. We commit crime. Hey,
Yep.
it worked out for us.
Yeah. Okay. Bloodletting.
Ugh.
I love this.
Bloodletting.
Did you just say ew?
I hate that.
You don't like blood?
Why is it
Not
coming
that.
out like Kool-Aid?
I don't know. All the photos were wild. I was like, that's not how blood works. They were like filling
The Kool-Aid man.
bowls. I read a book about dating the Kool-Aid man. Anyway.
What?
What?
He was
Oh,
the
yeah.
Kool-Aid man was your stepbrother.
Wait,
my
why,
goodness.
why did we need that too? Like, what?
I don't know. I'll send you the smut novel after. It's quite good.
Okay.
Don't worry, I got you.
Thanks. I'll read it. I'll read it.
So bloodletting is still used to treat people that have iron overload. The easiest way to get rid of it is to just bloodlet. You say, "Ugh"? You don't drink blood?
No,
You've never eaten blood?
no, I'm not Mario. I'm sorry. I like I like to eat the dead bodies, but I don't really like to drink their blood. You know.
I want to suck your blood. But they use it in food, right?
Blood
Haggis.
tastes so irony though. It's like
Blood
biting into like a
sausage.
roll of tinfoil. I don't like it.
I've said that. I said it tastes like iron, and my mom was like, "No, it
Yeah.
doesn't." I'm like, "It does.
No,
Sometimes
it
it even
does.
smells like iron."
Yeah, it does.
Is this a blood donation stream?
Donate your blood to Nova, please.
Yeah.
No, no, not to me. I'm fine. I'm fine.
She really wants
a
it.
leg. A leg, however.
A leg would be bleeding.
No, we just bloodlet it.
Drain it first.
You gotta put it in the what's it, the like the fruit dryer rack, you know?
A dehydrator.
Yeah, dehydrator.
Hey,
It'd
can
be
I borrow a
dehydrated, like-
dehydrator for my beef jerky? Ooh! Okay, we'll talk about that later.
What?
What?
Dry
Human
aged.
jerky?
Yeah, someone. Anyway, well, no, we'll talk about that.
Okay, okay.
So also leeches. Leeches are still used. So all of these are basically still used. Which is kind of cool. But they use leeches for blood flow and to reduce swelling, because leeches secrete like this liquid out of their mouth, right? And it stops your blood doesn't congeal and stop the bleeding. So it helps with blood flow and gets rid of like. They say bad blood. I think they called it like a diseased blood. They believe that the blood was bad, so the leeches would suck it out. Also, maggots are still used in some cases. They're very good at eating dead tissue, and they don't eat the live tissue. They only eat the dead tissue. Pretty impressive, right?
Quite
Right.
impressive indeed.
Very fancy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Are
was
you
having
okay?
a hard time. Who knew blood was her downfall and maggots?
I'm
Interesting.
sorry, I have a problem with maggots. I've had my encounters with them.
Oh,
I
I
really
remember
like
this
them that much.
story.
So, you know, I'd rather not have them eat my dead tissue.
Ah. I mean, but you don't need it, and it's good to get rid of it. So.
But it's mine.
She has a point there. It is
But
hers.
it's mine.
Do you have insurance? No. Next question.
So life insurance. I was like, how does life insurance work? And then I went down a burial club. What are they called? Rabbit hole. So, in ancient Rome, they had burial clubs, and burial clubs worked on the premise that you would join this club and you would pay a membership fee. Every, I don't know, a monthly or yearly. I'm not sure. I wasn't part of the club. And when someone in that group would die, that money that you had been paying would be like used to pay for the funeral of the deceased person, right? So they wouldn't have to worry about, well, it also applied to healthcare. So if they got sick and needed healthcare, the money that you had been putting into the pot would be used to help treat them or bury them. This still exists from what I can see in some capacity all over the world, but also in America. So this extends, usually it was like social and religious groups that did this. So, you know, they would provide extra support to the community by doing this. And I believe there's still some private health insurance in America which operate on the same thing. Christian related ones, so you would like join as part of your church or something. So it does still exist. They believe it's technically cheaper than regular health insurance if you rely on your community to help you. I don't know about that. But with a lot of these burial clubs, they got super popular, and as usual, the UK, they found
Blame it on Rem.
it's always Rem.
It's always Rem's fault.
It always comes back to Rem.
Oh, damn it, Rim.
Of course, as most things, people learned how to abuse the system, use it for fraud, or to commit murder.
Oh.
If
Oh,
you
no, not
perhaps your wife suddenly gets sick and you guys are a member, and then she passes away and you get a check for a lump sum of money.
Oh.
It's
No.
basically the same as life insurance fraud.
Oh.
Yeah.
Nice.
But here is a 55-minute documentary about burial clubs and murder. If you would like to see it, it's at the National Archives. So it's an official, a saved documentation of this. So you check that out if you would like to. Very good.
It's so we can learn how to do insurance fraud.
That's right. How not to get
Yay.
caught.
Yeah. Nice.
So the actual first health insurance was the health insurance system was created in 1883 in Germany. And it was popularized all over the world, but they used that as the framework for it. And in the United States, it was the 1940s when health insurance as we know it was implemented. I'm Australian, so I don't do that. So I don't know much about the 1940s and implementation of health insurance and how that's different to how it works today. But it started with employers offering health insurance to their workers.
Oh.
Interesting. Yeah. So burial clubs kind of fell out of popularity after that, except for in some specific religious groups. And I do believe in some communities as well, like diaspora, where they're like, if there's like a diaspora of some community, then they would continue doing that and help each other. Which I think is nice. As long as you're not murdering your wife for money.
Yeah.
Or husband.
Like, it's
Women
nice.
can be
Mine
murderers
is a
too.
murder.
You don't need
Yeah,
husbands.
I mean, you do if you want to get the insurance.
I mean, sometimes you deserve a holiday.
Exactly, and then you remarry.
Yeah, and then you kill him like that one lady who just kept murdering guys. You remember that?
What?
She was
And
an
then
old
another
lady.
nice one.
She was an old lady who kept murdering her husbands, and she was just getting riskier and riskier. Sometimes she would just like do it after like a month or a week. And at one of the funerals, she made a joke. She's like, haha, just wrap up the sandwich tray. We'll use it for the next funeral in a couple of weeks. And her
Oh my
friends were
God.
like, that's weird.
Oh, that's weird.
Been really
She's feeling
pretty
a
if
little
she's getting married so much.
She
so
was
often.
very old, so I don't know. But
She must
she was
must be
also
doing something right.
yeah. No dentures, am I right?
Oh no.
Perfect for
Oh,
Haktua.
Yeah, and when the
No.
police caught her, she was like, I was bored. When they bored me, I killed them and got a new one.
She's
Oh my
so valid
goodness.
for that,
Right.
honestly.
Make it work for you, lady.
Yeah.
Yeah, if they have no family, you also get the money. Oh,
Nice.
Jeez.
the Grey Widow, she bakes cookies, then she kills.
The Grey Widow.
I like
I love it.
All right, we're going back to blood. I'm sorry, Nova, but this one's probably a little bit more interesting.
Oh.
So, in ancient Rome, they would drink the blood of gladiators for strength and vitality.
Okay.
They believed. Oh yeah. Oh, wow. Ah. My notes are all messed up. I was like, ancient Egypt.
What?
And in medieval Europe, they would drink the blood of executed criminals, believing it had medicinal properties.
What?
Some people even thought it had magic, and that it would heal them because of magic. Yeah.
You know what? That checks out.
Yeah. I don't know why. And they also recommended, oh yeah, people that have epilepsy should drink warm gladiator blood to cure it. And they also believed it would clear impotence.
Impotence. What is impotence?
It's when you can't
Vampire Yumi
Get your-
confirmed.
get your average sized weenie up.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, and they also believed that brides whose hair was parted by a defeated gladiator's spear would have a fertile marriage. Remind us to take Alias to the next gladiator fight.
Where are my gladiators at? What
Yeah.
the hell?
You guys know where the next gladiator fight is? We need to make sure Alias is fertile.
It's okay.
No, I think you said
It's
you
alright.
wanted to.
I remember distinctly the I want bebe
Yeah.
when we did our
You
last.
went hard for the
Oh.
baby.
Yeah, so
You're right. You're
Right.
right. Part my hair. I want to be fertile.
Yes.
Give me a child. We'll keep
Also,
going until you give me a child.
We'll pick up some gladiator sweat for you. It's very good for your skin, and apparently it's a great aphrodisiac.
Oh.
We'll get you a 2 for
I do-
1.
Uh,
Yeah.
Mm.
Baby soft
Yummy.
skin, fertility, and aphrodisiacs. Oh my god.
Damn.
Just sniff me. What did you know?
I smell the gladiator from here. Yeah. So, this is my favorite part. So, historians believe that this started because of the Etruscan funeral rites. And even when the religion sort of faded, they still used gladiators' blood for centuries after that. And in 1668, Edward Brown said that people attended executions to collect the blood of victims. And in my favorite, in the 1600s, a German physician suggested that you make a jerky out of the corpses of a 24-year-old redhead, and it would cure anything.
Not the ginger. What did they do to deserve
No,
this?
the 24-year-old gingers. Also,
Yo, any
jerky.
24-year-old gingers at-
gingers in
So,
chat?
do we have, would you like to become
Any-
jerky?
You know, I was.
Isn't
going to try
Yumi a
and turn-
ginger?
Am I 23? I mean 24? I wish.
What do you mean? We're always forever 20 years old.
This is gonna be exactly like what
20?
happened in, is it Jennifer's Secret? What's that movie?
Jennifer's body?
Jennifer's Body, where she said she was a virgin. They sacrificed her. She was not a virgin. And all hell broke loose. Me. Yeah, I'm 24. You eat my
Yeah,
jerky, you
she's-
get sicker. Come
Instead
on.
of Curse of Ra, it's Curse of Hag.
Come on, 24-year-olds, redheads. We need you for jerky.
Yeah.
Who's jerkyable?
Who's jerkyable?
If you have red hair
The
and you're
white.
24, please raise your hand and say I. And we will escort you to check out our
The
school
jerky
cafeteria. It'll be a field trip for all of us.
Yes. And if
No.
you don't want to be jerky, we will just talk to you about being a 24-year-old redhead. We promise not to turn you into jerky, so please step forward now.
Yeah. Like, if you're younger than 24, that's fine. We can wait. You just
Oh, 100%.
sit there. Sit there until you're old enough, and then you become jerky. If you're older, I'm sorry, you're past your prime, I guess.
Chris, cake.
Past your prime, huh? I see. Okay. I understand.
What does that mean? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. As a 98-year-old, you're very much in prime. Okay, your prime is still priming.
I'm 98 in which years? That's 21 in human years, right?
Yeah. For sure, for sure.
Yeah.
If I carry the one and divide it by the other
Yeah.
thing, yeah, I'm 21.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Pilots.
It's
So
like-
definitely, yeah.
It's like dog years. Actually, that
That's
works
how it
backwards, doesn't it? If they're 7, they're like 30. Okay, never mind. It's which years?
Which years?
Okay, we will talk about sanitizing stuff. We will
Aw,
talk about
man.
hand cleaning. Nova, as a doctor, I'm sure you know a lot about this, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
I've never seen you wash your hands. I'm just saying.
I don't need to. I just ask someone to lick them for me, and there you go.
No!
If you ever need your hands cleaned, baby girls, I got you.
I think I need to move a little more this way.
It's okay. It's unless she sticks her fingers in your mouth, you'll be fine. Nope.
Oh.
Don't chase me with your tongue out like that. Don't look at that. That's like that.
Oh my god. That was kind of
Who was that? Oh my
romantic.
God.
What was that?
Oh, I'm sorry. Yumi.
You licked her neck. And then
She licked the
you for-
nape of my neck.
Thank you for licking my elbow. Thanks.
Okay. They're gonna be disinfected later.
I love your elbow, baby girl.
Oh, thank
Oh my
you.
gosh.
Oh, what a good little Nova. You're such
my
a good little
gosh.
girl. Okay. She's so cute. It's not fair.
I know, look at her little blushy face.
Her eyes are so pretty. They're so beautiful.
Yeah.
Anyway, did you wash your hands today? Did you wash your hands today? Surgeons in the past had a terrifyingly high death rate for patients. Did you know that?
Everyone say Dr. Nova's cute. All right, let us
Dr.
continue.
Nova's cute.
Leaving this whole up.
No,
Cute, cute,
no.
cute, cute, cute.
You must stay. We must learn about cleaning your hands.
No! Everything but that.
Okay, so, surgeons had a terrifyingly high death rate for patients, which I'm sure you can assume why. Surgeons didn't wash their hands or their instruments, and infections were rampant. So a doctor in the 19th century called Ignaz Semmelweis noticed that in his hospital, mothers that gave birth in hospitals were dying at much higher rates than if they gave birth at home. And he was like, it's a bit weird, guys. We're a hospital. You would think that people would live longer here than at home. And he was doing some testing, and he realized that doctors and medical students weren't washing their hands after doing autopsies. And they would go straight into helping the women in childbirth. And as a test, he started getting his nurses and the other people at his hospital to wash their hands after autopsies, which, please do. And the death rate at the maternity ward dropped ridiculously low than what it was before. Every time I say this, I always think about the guy. He washed his hands, but he's probably still smoking a cigarette while pulling a baby out. I feel like that's a whole other
But the
issue.
cigarette has probably less issues than dead body juices.
That's true. But I guess maybe if it was a menthol cigarette, it kills some bacteria. Just blow on it.
Pops out the child. There you go.
All clean.
Disinfected.
I've
All clean,
sanitized it.
I've sanitized your child and your childbearing areas. Thank you.
Do I need stitches, doctor? No, the cigarette smoke should be enough. Bleeds out. But yes, Ignaz figured this out, and then he went around and he was like, "Oh my god, guys!" And he told all the other doctors, and all the other doctors were like, "Uh-huh." And they didn't listen to him, and then no one can clean their hands for ages and ages and ages. But eventually they realized, another doctor was like, "Oh, guys, you wash your hands, less babies die." And then they started doing it. So poor Ignaz got laughed out of the doctor's area. They're like, "What do you mean touching dead bodies is bad without washing your hands afterwards?" Yeah.
That's insane.
Yeah, I know, that is crazy. Just a doctor being like, "Yeah, I mean, okay, I'm not gonna spend the 30 seconds washing my hands with soap. That's ridiculous."
That sounds so human. That's so accurate. Like, you see things in today's days that in a few years will be like that too.
Probably. I still like it though. It's so funny to me that they were like, "No, we won't even try. This is ridiculous. Absolutely crazy. Get this man. Remove this man's medical license."
Oh my gosh.
He did get shunned from the medical community, and he would still go around and try and preach this, and it took a long time for people to actually start doing it. But then I think, did he get a Nobel Peace Prize? I'm not sure. He won a prize of some sort for what license? He won a prize for his advancements in hand washing.
In
hand washing. And then after him, there was a man called Joseph Lister. And I heard that name and I was like, "Do you think this man owns Listerine?" Listerine was named after him. Don't laugh at me.
Aww. Oh, you were right then. Oh.
Listerine was named after him. Don't make fun of me. And he developed this thing you see on the screen. It was a carbolic acid spray that would spray during surgery, and it would disinfect the air around the patient and the equipment and the surgeon's hands. And the infection rate dropped drastically after he invented this thing.
Ooh.
I also like that he looks
So
like
fun.
a barber. Like an old-timey barber. You know, barbers used to work as dentists. You could go get your hair cut and your
Oh.
teeth pulled.
At the same time?
Yeah, probably.
You
Yank
pay?
out your tooth,
No.
and then you get a haircut and you go home. Yeah, that's a thing.
Damn.
Because, like, you know, doctors were expensive. Your barber, less expensive. Grab a pair of pliers and yoink it out. Yeah. I've seen it still happen when I traveled around Africa. There's still, well, I mean, I don't know if it's anymore, but like 20-ish years ago, there were like people that would just be like sitting at the market stalls with like teeth and pliers, and like if you couldn't afford medical care, you just go to them and they would just rip it out.
Huh.
Yeah.
I see.
And you just give them you just tip them a couple of dollars and go home.
And they just yoink it?
Yup. They just yoink it. Better than suffering in pain for weeks or months or years, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have a point
I
there.
guess.
But yeah. So after he invented this thing, spray, less diseases spreading and stuff. Because like
Wild.
before, if you had surgery, you were like most likely to die.
Makes sense.
Yeah. They're like, "Do you want surgery? You might live. You'll probably die."
You might live.
Yeah, because now it's currently like when you have surgery, you're like, "What are my chances?" And they're like, "They're pretty good. It's very low." But back then it was the opposite. They were like, it's pretty low, but you might."
You wanna gamble tonight or what?
Gotcha.
Getcha? Gamba gamba.
What will you catch?
Gonorrhea.
So this is our last slide. These are just some honorable mentions that I wanted to talk about, but I didn't think we had enough time. But also, just fun things. So toad vomit was used as a remedy during the medieval times. I also saw it being suggested that it was used during the bubonic plague. I don't know much about that.
My
but-
barber cuts my teeth and pulls my hair.
And sorry. And the toad vomit was introduced by Sir Isaac Newton.
What?
Yeah, that guy.
He's not so
My
smart
guy, what?
anymore, huh?
How do you make a toad vomit?
You
Okay,
shake 'em.
so this is another thing. I don't think toads can vomit. Hold on, let me check. Can toads vomit?
What are they doing?
Frogs can't vomit. They vomit their entire stomach out. Oh,
The
so
stomach
toads. Okay, toads can vomit. Never mind, I lied. Frogs can't vomit.
Oh.
Frogs can't vomit. So instead of vomiting, they'll just like puke out their entire stomach, like the entire thing.
Oh.
But toads can vomit, and they would make like a powder, and they would mix it with toad phlegm or toad bile or toad blood, and mix it up and use it to cure stuff.
Did it cure?
No, in fact, it had the opposite effect.
I see. Interesting.
A lot of these had the opposite effect. One of my personal favorites, grounded up mummy. So when the British and the other Europeans, mostly the British, went to Egypt and started like, getting mummies and stuff, they were like, there's so many mummies, what do we do with them? They were using them for firewood. They were grinding them up and putting them in paints. You can still buy the paint, not like you can buy antique paint. You can't buy the paint. They would turn them into tablets. They would turn them into powders and tonics that rich people would buy. And they'd be like, oh, it helps cure headaches, internal bleeding, infertility. Mostly the British. It's always the British.
It's always the British.
It's always the British. And they didn't even have running toilets and plumbing. The Aztecs and the Mayans did, and they were throwing shit out on the streets. And a guy with a shovel would come by and scoop it up.
What a job to have. So what do you do?
Poop scooper.
Actually, no, pooper scooper.
Yeah, pooper scooper.
It's a very legitimate
Vegemite is
job.
made from
It
toad
comes with
vomit.
benefits.
Vegemite is not made of toad vomit. Does it come with dental? I don't think so. It comes with dysentery and disease.
My favorite.
Just a rotting poop in the street. Can't be good. Romans had plumbing too. See, I'm telling you. The British were too busy chasing spices for their fish and chips.
Which they still don't use. Hey, I'm sorry.
That's so true. Even Australians use chicken salt.
Chicken salt is great.
Chicken salt is amazing. Another fun one. Ancient Egyptians used crocodile dung as a form of contraception. They would mix it with oh, interesting. Anyway, they would mix it with honey and they would insert it. And I don't know if I don't understand if they thought it would operate as like a barrier so that it couldn't get to where it needed to go, or if it was such a toxic mix that they thought it would kill the sperm. Kind of like a sponge or something.
Oh dear.
Like the sponges that were coated in spermicide, right?
The what?
So, what's a
Sponge
spermicide?
contraception. It's something that kills sperm. Yeah, it was a sponge.
Sperma.
I only know about it from Seinfeld. But there's an episode where Elaine hears that they're gonna stop using and making the contraceptive sponge, so she buys like hundreds of them, and then she won't sleep with anyone because she wants to save her sponges. But you would insert the sponge, and it was a barrier against the sperm getting where it needs to go. I don't know if it was soaked in. Oh yeah, okay. So you squeeze the sponge and put water in it to activate the spermicide. Yeah, so it would kill all the sperm. So yeah, that's what I'm wondering, if it works sort of like that. Because I can't imagine it would be a good barrier, but they did add honey. Or is the honey sticky, so they thought it would get stuck to that?
Maybe.
Yeah, the sponge or the episode. Yeah. That's the only. When I watched the episode, I was like, "What the hell's a sponge?" And I googled it. They don't make it anymore because it wasn't good for like STDs.
Oh.
It was just a spermicide. But yeah, so that's how they would use contraception in ancient Egypt.
The more you know.
Yeah, and they also had the coughing cure. I said we'd talk about coughing. So this was a weird method where they thought that to treat tuberculosis and other illnesses, they would put you into a room with someone else who was already sick. And they would lock the door.
What?
And they thought that by like breathing in the infected air and the germs, you could catch the illness and cure the original. So it's basically like hot potato.
Oh, jeez.
Now you have it and I don't.
Exactly. And obviously it didn't work. And in fact, more people got sick because they were just spreading it to more people. It's just crazy to me.
No, because it's a dark room. Yeah, no one is gonna die. Like it's gonna work.
Yeah, it's gotta be dark.
God isn't watching.
Yeah, the germs get
dark.
confused. Where's my home? So I just thought that one was funny. That was such a funny treatment. They actually believed this would work. I mean, I understand they had like massive holes in their education or their knowledge about the human body, but still, it's rather amusing that you're like, okay, what if we make someone else sick instead? Like, were they just gonna hot potato it forever? Was that the plan? Or do you just pay someone to get sick and die on your behalf? Like, I don't understand.
Like you pick a sacrifice for the entire like town, okay? Like you are going to take the sickness and die, so no one else gets the sickness.
But I don't think it works if you're already sick, though. Isn't the whole premise
Oh, it
that...
doesn't stack?
No,
Oh.
yeah, it doesn't stack.
Damn.
Like Uno cards.
Yeah.
It's like Uno.
Yeah.
Gotta
Pick up
stack 'em
4. Pick up 8. Pick
Yeah.
up 16.
Exactly.
Like, damn it, okay, bubonic plague, black plague.
Yeah.
Got some tuberculosis.
Yeah, catch the tuberculosis. No, don't do that. Yeah.
Double it and pass it to another. You know? Pass it to the
I
next
love that.
person. Double it, pass it to the next person.
Yeah, so that's one of my favorites as well. But that's all the research I've done. Yay!
Wow!
Yeah.
Hey,
Thank you, thank you.
Oh my god, you did
Oh,
so
whoops.
well, Yumi.
Thank you. Okay, you can move yourselves back to your
Okay.
positions if you would like.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Done now.
hello.
Eh?
Where are you going?
What?
Are you
She's
licking me?
licking you.
No, I'm not. I'm
I'll
sorry.
cough on you.
Oh no! Oh no!
I'll pass on
please,
my illness.
Don't... Oh no! Don't cough on me! No! No! Don't do it! No! What a shame!
Hey, double it, pass it to another.
Yeah.
Cough on the lab rats.
Yeah.
She looks like a pervert.
Yeah, she's just roaming around.
Oh.
Oh, pretty lady. Pretty lady.
How are you
I'm just
pretty
liking the
ladies
Pretty
doing?
Nova.
Huh?
Just like observing you guys in a distance.
What are you ladies up to?
My goodness. Look at her, she's so tiny and cute.
She's always
Trying
cute
to position
and tiny.
myself on the set. What?
You're on a desk. What are you doing?
Oh. More. Here.
That's it. Perfect.
Yeah. Okay. I'm just
Yeah.
observing you guys.
She's so creepy.
Thank you for. Thank you for teaching us.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Thank you for letting me tell you about death and medicine.
Thanks. I feel like I've learned a lot. I'm not sure if it's good things or not.
It's good
Always
things.
good things.
Especially for you, Nova. You can now use this in your practice.
Yeah.
Where to wash your hands now.
Oh, that part.
Mm.
Not the drill a hole into their brain part.
That too.
Oh, and we can hack twa on that thing for the flam.
Oh.
For the phlegm? Oh.
Yeah.
No. I don't like it.
Passing. Yay! We need to. You're not you when you're. Fuck, what's it called? Like, I forgot.
When
it.
your humor is out of balance.
You gotta balance your humors. Let me give
Exactly.
you phlegm, baby girl.
Oh my goodness.
I don't like it here. I hate it. Ah, Alicia's here.
Alicia.
Nova just exited stage left.
You all look
Sorry.
so cute. Ah, thank you. These
Thank
are
you,
our new
Alicia.
school
Hi.
uniforms. We
Thank
have our
you.
official school uniforms now.
Yeah. Wait, do you guys want to show off your school uniform?
Oh. Yeah, Nova, you want to go first?
Oh, Nova was staring at us menacingly in the background. But yeah, please go ahead. Show us again. We would love to see it.
I mean, oh shit, I broke it.
Oh, those thigh highs.
You get on
with those
you
shorts.
get on top of this table.
Wow.
Oh my.
You got some shiny shoes.
Very nice.
My thighs have been debuffed. I've lost meat, studying for these exams has really taken a toll on my body.
That thigh gap. Very nice.
Yeah.
I did my nails. I hope B Sensei doesn't notice. I don't want to get dress coded. Come on. And then, yeah, that's me.
Kind of funny that Dr. Nova is surprised learning medical stuff
I got
knowing
them
she's a
shorts.
doctor, and also why is
I
she
love
back
your
in
shorts,
med
they're so
class when
cute.
she already has a
Yeah,
doctor
it's better
license?
mobility. Like, I can spread my legs kicking people.
Right.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, it's very useful.
Mhm. Very cute. Very cute.
Very nice.
Right. Alias?
Alias?
All right. Let me get on top of the table.
yeah.
Let me just.
Get on top of the table.
Is this on top of the table?
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think so.
Yeah,
Okay,
it
okay,
is.
perfect.
It is.
So to start off, I got bare naked legs because Cookies chose my uniform for today, and I got. Why are you looking? Why?
Look at those knees.
Just checking
I
what the
just
color
looking
of
at
the
my
day
knees.
is.
What the? Yeah, what color of the day is it?
Nova, you take a look-see too.
What the?
What's that
I
green
cannot
dangly
say.
thing?
It's like green whistle. Okay. But I have my loose socks, and I got my shiny shoes, and then I got my little skirt, mini skirt today, and my scrunchie.
Ah,
And-
this crunchy is so cute.
Yeah, and my uniform.
So cute.
Wow.
Thank you. And my glasses, they help me hear better. And my little bow.
Your glasses help you hear better?
Yeah.
Oh,
Of course, of
yeah. No, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Alright, Yumi, your turn.
Yumi?
Okay, let me curl up here.
Wow.
I also have the court-appointed shoes that we were all given. I'm wearing...
The court appointed.
Yeah, like when you go to a psych ward, they give you grippy socks. When you come to V4, they give you
Yeah.
they give you shiny shoes.
Yeah.
My thigh high,
Ooh.
my
So fancy.
my mini skirt,
Yeah.
my school
Wow.
shirt.
It looks so cute.
Yeah.
Oh,
Those are cute.
so
Yeah.
adorable. And her booba. Why
What?
does yours
Right.
jiggle so much?
What do you mean?
How- Mine don't jiggle as much.
My money don't jiggle jiggle. Mm.
It looks so cute. I love the middle piece, the middle
Yeah.
blue piece.
Mm.
The corset.
Yeah, it's so cute.
Yeah.
I thought you meant the modesty panel.
Ah. Dude,
The
we were talking
modesty.
earlier. We could just take it off.
Take
We'll
it
just-
off. Take it off.
Take it off.
Yeah,
Senseis
technically,
don't
I
have to
feel
know.
like
You
we
can't.
could
take
just-
off
You get
everything.
dressed.
Yeah, you could
coded.
wear everything. We could wear our sweater and only our sweater and run around and it'll be fine.
I don't think
Until
we
we get dress
can.
coded.
I feel like we would get dress coded immediately because every time I try and take off my shirt, V Sensei runs over and puts a cardigan on me.
Yeah.
This is a magical school, and that's V Sensei's superpower. Someone is being unbecoming. Not on
Yeah.
my watch.
It's true. Every time I try and get rid of my modesty panel, boom, I'm wearing a cardigan. They know.
Mm.
They knew we would try.
Yeah. I want to see how far we can
What?
go without getting caught by V Sensei.
The uniforms
All
are
right.
ankle bracelets that alert V Sensei. Oh my god, imagine if we had ankle monitors.
We do. We bedazzled them. Remember?
I want to see them. I want them back.
Bonding.
Yeah.
We gotta bedazzle them together. The school arts
Yeah.
project, art class coming up soon.
Art class.
Arts
Yeah.
and crafts with Lunalia, bedazzling our ankle
Yeah.
monitors.
Yeah. You wanna match bedazzled ankle monitor so bad. Ooh.
Yeah. And
That
our
would be great
math
for-
class could be tax evasion.
Yeah. You're hanging out with
Kinda
the right
funny.
crew.
And geography could be places to hide a dead body.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
We should be
What's
running
a-
this school.
Yeah. What are we
What if
doing?
we took over the school?
Let's
if-
take over the school
What
event.
if we planned a coup?
Kinda cool.
What if when everyone's busy with the yapathon? Just planned
Oh,
a
what is
coup.
I like
Let's
it.
do it.
Why not? Why not?
I agree. Why
New-
not?
Mutiny. Yeah, mutiny.
Mutiny.
Series infecting Lunalia? Oh, you don't understand. We came here as criminals.
Yeah.
We've been criminals.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
We've always
We're
been
here-
criminals.
On a good behavior program, okay?
Yeah. Alias killed like 2 students on her debut,
Yeah.
right?
Oh yeah.
I did. They didn't die. Samantha's fine. She fought me on my 3D debut.
And then she died.
It's
No,
but it
she,
can't.
she's a slime. She can't die. I think. Probably.
Oh.
Robot Nova.
Uh-huh.
You're a robot again.
Oh,
Mm.
I am.
Yeah.
I am a robot. Time for mutiny.
All right. Let's put Robot Nova to bed.
Yeah.
No.
Okay. I will schedule us to raid into Mario, but do you guys have anything you wanna plug? Nova. Oh, I didn't do the merch.
Am I-
Bye.
Do the merch.
Get that merch.
Oh, we have very, very cute merch for semester start,
Brave.
which includes beautiful, beautiful pens with all of your Oshis on them.
Beautiful, beautiful women.
Beautiful.
Yeah, beautiful, beautiful girls.
All the girls.
Yeah,
Here
all the
is
girls. Okay.
the lovely link. I will pin it if it stops running away from me. Make sure you go take a look. We have a calendar, an acrylic calendar. I can't wait to get that so I can figure out how that works. Like,
Oh, it
Yeah.
looks so cool, and the fact that it works for every single month. is insane.
Yeah.
I love useful merch. For me, like useful
Yeah.
merch that can double as not only just like, like, oh my cute Oshi, but also like something I can use on the day to day is always makes me really happy. So when, they brought out the calendar, I was like, this is it. This is it.
I was hoping we would release a calendar at some point, and I'm so glad we finally did. I would love this.
Yeah.
I was
I'm
expecting
excited.
a
So
calendar like those. You know how firemen do
Oh,
calendars?
oh my god.
I
The
was
sexy
expecting to do
calendars.
something like that.
Oh, it's never too late.
We can do that too.
Don't
Don't
yeah,
worry.
they also have pen holders. So if you're an artist, or you like, want to see your Oshi hold your pen, you can also get one of those so that you never lose your art pen.
Yeah, get your Oshi to hold your average pen.
Yeah, your average.
Your
pen.
average size pen, right, Broommate?
Yeah. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, and then you can get the pen.
And then you can also get the voice packs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie though, you guys look so cute as the key visuals for semester start. I was like,
Lunalia, yes.
Nova looks so
I-
good.
I no, you
too.
looked so good. I looked at the art and I was like, damn, this is very accurate. It's just me looking lovingly into you. The only thing missing is like drool in my mouth. And it was
oh my gosh.
The hair flip
very
makes
cute.
me look
Yeah.
like a bully, like a Regina George,
Nice.
Wow.
like a.
Oh my.
Stutter.
Can you pretend to bully us real quick?
Ah.
Pulls your
Yeah.
hair.
Oh no.
Hey, Alias, nice skirt. Where'd you get it? The lost and found.
Primary school student.
I stole it from Tara.
Yeah, I stole this hair from Tara.
I was telling Nova and Alias that I wanted a sexier uniform, and that the way that we used to do it in high school was that we would go to the office and buy a uniform for primary school students so that you could get like a mini dress. Because it was technically still the school uniform. So we were like, who would have the tiniest outfit? Tara. So
Yeah.
we all bully Tara to
Yeah,
get a
for her
uniform.
clothes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mhm,
We just
mhm.
rip them off of her.
Yeah.
Give me your
Yeah.
clothes.
Yeah. It's cute. I want the skirt.
I know.
Mhm.
The short skirt. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Mini. Mini. What was it? No, they're called micro skirts, right?
Oh, those are the ones that barely cover your butt cheeks.
Yeah.
We would get dress coded for that really fast though.
Yeah.
I feel like we get caught pretty quickly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Damn it.
Maybe if you wore stockings, you'd get away with it.
We could do that.
No one would
Try. Yeah.
Everyone's gonna know. They're gonna know.
How would they know?
They're gonna know.
Oh.
Leave that poor child alone. That child is my child. I'm allowed to. It's my right to play her.
God-given right.
Yeah.
Yes, make sure you go check out the merch. Don't forget to buy. And we have a full week of semester start lessons. I believe later on today for the rest of the world, and tomorrow for the Australians. There's the art class on Poma's channel.
Yeah.
And
I'm so excited.
don't forget the Yapathon. I'm very excited.
Yeah. I hope it goes well.
It's gonna go
I-
great. Can you explain it to everyone if they don't know?
Yeah.
So the Yapathon is a just chatting relay. Are you tired of karaoke relays? No, me neither. But like, we're doing something else. Let's yap, in which everybody makes a PowerPoint to present to class, and then you scramble them, and then everybody has to present something. I have no idea what it is.
Hell yeah.
Which is gonna go great, right, everybody?
Yeah, I think so. It sounds like a lot of fun.
I'm kind of terrified because since I'm organizing this, I've seen the previews.
Uh-oh.
I see when a PowerPoint is shared with me, and I see the cover. And I saw one, and I'm like, uh-oh. Oh, no. I don't want to present that one.
You're presenting
our
as
best.
well. Mm-hmm.
Yes.
I thought you were just hosting.
I'm asserting dominance over you, yappers.
Oh,
Oh
I
my.
see, I see. I'm
V
looking forward
Sensei, I
to
think,
it.
is also going to participate, which
Ooh.
means there's a remember this while you're making your PowerPoint, girls. There's a chance V Sensei might present it.
Yumi doing another PowerPoint on smut? Well, not if V-Sensei's actually.
Oh my gosh.
V Sensei opens hers, and it's just like, why a door is your greatest romance? It has to
No,
explain
it's the
sentient
clothes hanger,
romance.
isn't it? I thought we
No,
agreed.
Oh no, you're right. You're right.
I
Sorry.
kind of want someone, maybe like a slideshow where every slide is just a different inanimate romance object, and V-Sensei has to describe what the book story is. Like the
would be so
Thanksgiving
funny.
one with the turkey. Yes, V-Sensei, what is this book about, huh? It's called Stuffed on Thanksgiving.
Oh my gosh.
Please.
I have
love it.
faith in V Sensei. I feel like she could turn it around. She could.
Yeah. I believe in her too.
I think it's about stuffing a turkey. And she gives you a recipe for stuffing.
Right.
I'm excited for the Yapathon.
Yeah, me
I'm
too.
excited for the entire week. We have so many cool things. Elias is also
Yes.
doing a literature
Yeah.
class.
Yeah.
You want to
That's gonna
talk
be
about it,
good.
Elias? I'm attending that, and I have no idea what we're doing. I'm showing up and reading a book.
So, what I have planned, if you ever saw my collab with Yai Senpai a while back ago, it was I give you guys prompts and you guys will have to act it out.
Well,
And
good luck, Nova.
you might be able to.
No. Yumi, come with me.
It's gonna be a roulette game.
That sounds
it's gonna-
terrifying.
And you guys might be able to act out some famous scenes from popular literature books. You know,
Twilight?
It could be smut. It could
50
be
Shades of
Twilight.
Grey?
It could be.
I fuck hard.
I don't make love.
I can't.
You know, hold on tight, little spider monkey.
Is it too late to sign up?
No, it's never too late. Feel free to sign up.
That
Okay,
sounds
now
like
that
a lot
sounds
of
much
fun.
less
Oh, I can't wait for this stream.
Yeah, and I get to attach your models to these like crazy looking little baby bodies, and it's gonna be cute.
Uh-oh.
Huh?
It'll be cute. Just wait.
What?
Just wait. Just trust. Just
What is
trust.
she saying?
Don't worry.
Am I
Don't
referring
worry.
to baby?
Am I
No,
reverting
like
to baby?
you'll see.
No.
You'll see. You'll see. Just leave it to me.
Okay.
Trust.
Okay. Let's trust Alias.
Oh,
I
One.
trust
Yeah.
Alias. I have faith.
yeah.
Everything she
When
does
have I
is
ever
so much
steered you
fun.
guys wrong?
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Like her choose your own adventure. That was awesome.
Ah.
Oh, so was
Yeah.
Nova's the tentacle.
Yeah, the
tentacle
tentacle.
ending.
What? Didn't happen.
No, that's my. I rewatch
No.
that stream all the time. What do you mean?
What the
Yeah.
hell?
It happened, and I love it.
Yeah.
Not real, not canon.
It is
Canon.
100%.
One
Everybody knows
country.
that Beachy episodes aren't canon. You know, they're OVA.
It's an OVA.
What is an OVA?
Yeah, what's an OVA? OVA? Nova?
No.
Oh, original video animation.
It's like when you have an anime and then they have like a special episode. Usually that one is an OVA,
Oh,
right? Like
right.
a separate thing.
Are you an OVA?
Nice.
Am I?
You have an
Is
OVA
this
in
an
your
OVA?
name. No VA.
No,
No.
no.
VA.
Oh, no VA.
Not. I'm not over. I'm not over. it's no. Anyway, great week we have coming up.
She's
huh?
such a weeb, huh?
Oi.
I'm excited. This week is gonna be a
Sorry.
lot of fun.
Mm.
The best year of school ever! Yeah!
Oh, it's a great way
I
to start
love
out the
school.
semester.
I love school so much. Yeah.
It's okay.
Why are you lying like that?
I
Yeah.
love going to class.
You can have fun, but still hate school.
You're right. I can have fun. You're so right.
She's sniffing my hair again, isn't she?
Yeah. Bye. Then
But
shall I
yes.
call it night?
Yes, yes. Thank you so much for joining me tonight.
Yeah.
Thank you for having us. I feel like I
Thank
learned a
you.
lot. It's gonna be great dreams tonight.
Yes, please.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Mm-mm.
dream so well.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
great things in my brain now.
Please tell me about all the amputations you do in your dreams.
I need to start speed running and beat the world record.
Yeah, you gotta be. Yeah, gentlemen, time me.
Timing, girls.
It's gotta be sub 20 seconds, so you better
Yeah.
get to
Damn.
practicing.
Okay, I need to start. Yeah.
You can do it!
Yeah, you can do it.
I will. Give me your limbs.
What?
Huh? I thought you wanted them attached to me. What?
We can reattach them afterwards, and then I amputate again. Don't worry about it.
Infinite glitch. Infinite
Yeah.
limb glitch.
Yeah. You know who I think would be perfect? Samantha. You should just take her apart. She's a slime. She can't feel anything.
I have a feeling Slimantha is dead.
She transferred. She was so sick of the bullying. She
There's no
transferred.
bullying in before me tonight.
Unless it's
I will
Samantha.
listen. That bitch had it coming. Okay. It's not bullying. It's justice.
It's content. You used her for an ASMR stream.
Exactly.
The medical pills were paid by management. All right, all the senseis paid it for me. It was for content.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She makes a good point.
Yeah. See.
Mm.
So just beat up people and use it for content, and then the senseis will handle all the legal stuff for us.
Just for us though, not for the classmates.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
For legal reason.
for legal reasons, this is a joke.
Yeah.
Sorry, feds.
Sorry,
Just a joke.
FBI. If you're looking for us, we're not here.
Yeah.
Pero...
Only in Minecraft, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Minecraft. Yeah.
Yes. Let us raid into Maria. Be good, stay safe, don't do anything I would do.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye.